Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is going to be a short teaching that I hope will set a few people free and set them on the right path. It's called Four Advantages to Being Teachable. And the ability to be teachable is a great ability to possess. You've got to be in a place free of pride. You've got to strip yourself of pride, and pride can often hold you back. And so I'm going to go through these four advantages of being teachable, but in the process, I'm going to give an example of a major blockage that I had and how I had a teachable moment and how I've been set free, and I've found freedom and liberty in my new knowledge. So the first advantage of being teachable is you stay informed and up to date. If you're stuck in the past, if you're stuck in past doctrines and past beliefs, and you're stuck in how the church has always done things, and you're not open to new ways of God operating, if you're not open to the new thing, and you staunchly want to stay in the past, you risk not being up to date and not being informed. So one key advantage of being teachable is that you can be informed and up to date. Second key advantage of being teachable is you move forward and progress. Having a truth unlocked to you can move you forward and give you progress in your life and in your understandings. And being open and teachable will let that happen. For 20 years or more, I believed in a post-tribulation rapture. I believed that that we weren't going to leave this earth as Christians in a pre-tribulation rapture, but we're going to go through the tribulation. And I was insistent about it and liked to collect books and information that supported my view. And I was around the book of Revelation, I was angry at people who believed in a pre-tribulation rapture. I believed there was no clear scriptural basis for it. And I was upset with people who believed in it. And this was challenged by a book I was led by the Holy Spirit to read, called Now to Eternity. And the book was so accurate about the Bible and biblical prophecy and the end times. And the author believed in a pre-tribulation rapture, and I allowed him to believe in that. But because he didn't push that aspect of it so much, I read his whole book. I wasn't turned off, and it had me start to think that I could be wrong about post-tribulation rapture. I was starting to doubt my stance just because I'd read this tremendous book. But I was further seriously challenged. I've developed a relationship with a man in France who's got a missionary ministry, and he's prophetic, and he did a teaching on the pre-tribulation rapture and why he believes in the pre-tribulation rapture, and it's a very convincing sermon. But what impressed me more than anything else is I'm impressed with this man and his stance on the gospel and his beliefs and the sort of person he is. I really trust his discernment. I really trust his judgment on things. And it convinced me that if he believes in the pre-tribulation rapture, that I'm wrong, because he wouldn't be fooled, and he would have done his research. And so I changed my stance. I'm different. I'm different to many people who believe in the pre-tribulation rapture, in that I've lived for 20 of my years with the understanding that I'm going to go through the tribulation. So if people weren't raptured, I'd be prepared for the tribulation, if anyone can really be prepared. So I'm different. If it doesn't happen, then I've lost nothing. But I firmly believe now that we're going to be raptured before the tribulation. And this has brought freedom. It's allowed me to stay informed and up to date. It's allowed me to move forward and progress. It's allowed me to let go of the pride that I had around revelation, and that's point number 3 in my 4 points. And you can realize new things and be set free is number 4th point. So I realized a new thing, that I'm going to be raptured, and I'm not going to go through the tribulation, and that has set me free in my teaching. Part of, in my belief, part of the reason that I believed in the post-tribulation rapture is I didn't have a proper love for myself. I didn't believe that I deserved to escape. I believed that I deserved to suffer. I believed that I deserved to be punished. And I didn't have this confidence that I've done enough for Christ, and I deserve the very best of Christ, and I deserve to be saved from the judgment. So there are 4 advantages to being teachable. I'll read them again: to stay informed and up to date, to move forward and progress, you let go of pride, and you can realize new things and be set free. So they're the 4 advantages of being teachable. So I pray that that has encouraged you and blessed you, and I'd love to hear your feedback. If you like this video, please like the video and give me some feedback. And if you want to comment, please comment. God bless.